New details from the Charlotte area transit system about the derailment of a light rail train. Promises to do better tonight after May's incident that CATS didn't tell city leaders about until just last week.
Yeah, and CATS leadership met today with local officials in the Metropolitan Transit Commission to discuss what led to this failure. WCNC Charlotte's Julia Kaufman shares the agency's plan to fix its rail cars and what it's calling communication concerns.
Charlotte area leaders are calling CATS' lack of maintenance a system-wide failure. Now the Metropolitan Transit Commission is asking Charlotte City Council to hire a consultant to investigate CATS. The call for an investigation comes after the May 2022 light rail derailment went under the radar for months.
Transportation services are essential to the way that we live, work, and play. And without those services being there, this community will suffer.
According to CATS, a wheel on one of the trains jumped off track with passengers on board. The cause, an overheated bearing due to delayed maintenance.
The lack or the overdue maintenance is really the fundamental issue here that has to be addressed, and that CATS, once we get it addressed, we will never find ourselves in this situation again.
No passengers were injured, but Interim CEO Brent Cagle says he's trying to figure out why routine work on rail cars wasn't done.
This is not a money issue. This is a culture issue.
Cagle, who took over about 6 months after the derailment, says he wasn't told about it until recently, adding new leadership is working to bring new work culture.
We can always be better in how we communicate. We need to break down silos.
An investigation found all 42 cars have deferred maintenance and need to be overhauled. It'll cost the city $30 million. In the meantime, the MTC questioned how they can still be safe to ride.
As we have worked with NCDOT, there has been no recommendation or suggestion to suspend operations, but we do need corrective action plans to reduce risk.
Cagle says right after the incident, NCDOT was notified and operators underwent training. Now he says he's having town halls with employees and encouraging them to speak up. Plus, the light rail's speed is decreasing, inspections are increasing, and heat tabs are monitoring all bearings. Cagle says 2 trains have been taken to be serviced so far. On April 10th, CATS will ask City Council to approve a new $30 million contract that will cover maintenance for all trains and speed up the work. In Charlotte, Julia Kaufman, WCNC Charlotte.